If you're planning to head out solo this year, your tent choice can make or break the trip. Whether you're backpacking through the backcountry, road tripping to scenic campgrounds, or just escaping for a weekend of quiet, having the right shelter matters. But how do you pick one that actually fits your needs? Well, we've sorted through dozens of options to find the most reliable solo tents for every type of adventure. From quick setups to rugged four-season performers. Without further ado, let's get right into it. Now, this one is a solid option for solo campers who want a bit more breathing room without adding too much weight. It weighs approximately 4.5 pounds and packs down easily into a compact carrying bag, making it manageable for short hikes, music festivals, and weekend camping trips. While it's marketed as a two-person tent, it really shines when used solo. The extra space gives room for storing gear like a backpack, boots, and cooking supplies, all inside the tent, which helps in unpredictable weather. This tent features a 190T polyester construction with a polyurethane coating that provides moderate water resistance. It's not a storm shelter, but it will keep light rain out if properly set up. A removable rain fly adds another layer of protection. Ventilation is handled through a small mesh window and dual-layer door, which balances airflow and privacy. The setup is quick, thanks to the fiberglass poles that snap together easily and hold the structure well in calm to mild weather. Next up, we'll look at a compact, purpose-built solo tent that's built tough and packs light, perfect for campers who are constantly on the move. Weighing in at just under 4.4 pounds, this one is easy to strap onto a hiking pack, stow in a bike pannier, or even toss into a kayak for short expeditions. Its structure uses upgraded fiberglass poles that are fully sheathed in protective sleeves, which reduce the chance of splintering or scraping your hands during setup. The interior footprint, roughly 7 feet long by 3.8 feet wide, fits one person comfortably with enough space to stretch out and store essentials like a small pack or gear bag inside. This tent is waterproof up to 3,000 millimeters, thanks to its PU-coated 190T polyester fabric. And all seams are sealed with waterproof tape. It holds up well against steady rain, making it a dependable choice for stealth camping or unexpected overnight stays. Next, we'll shift gears to an ultralight solo tent that takes packability to another level without giving up storm protection. At just 2 pounds 11 ounces packed, the MSR Hubba Hubba LT1 is one of the lightest solo tents in its class, and it's been making waves in 2025 for all the right reasons. Its rectangular floor, 88 by 32 inches, offers enough room to stretch out fully without forcing campers into cramped corners. It's designed with efficient use of space in mind, which makes it feel less like a shelter and more like a small personal base camp. The tent uses Easton Cyclone composite poles that are built to flex under high pressure without snapping, a feature that came in handy during tests under 40+ miles per hour wind conditions. It also includes MSR's Extreme Shield waterproof coating on the rainfly, which has shown solid performance through steady rain and damp nights without the usual sag or seep common with ultralight models. This is a shelter meant for distance hikers, backpackers, and anyone counting ounces without risking safety. Coming up next is a tunnel-style tent with serious four-season durability, built to take on heavy wind without flinching. The Robins Starlight One is built with one clear goal: stay standing when other tents don't. Designed as a solo tunnel tent, it's been independently tested to hold its structure in winds up to 94 miles per hour, making it a strong choice for alpine routes, exposed ridgelines, and open tundra. That figure alone puts it among the most storm-ready one-person tents on the market. It weighs just under 3.5 pounds and packs down tight enough to fit into a smaller alpine pack. But what stands out most is its structure. The low profile and aerodynamic tunnel shape keep the tent stable by directing wind over the top, rather than pushing directly against it. Guidelines and tensioning points are positioned for maximum stability and are easy to adjust with gloves on, important for anyone climbing above the tree line. The outer fly sheet uses a robust 75D polyester fabric with a 5,000mm hydrostatic head rating. Setup can be done without removing gloves, which says a lot about its real-world usability. Next, we'll check out a solo tent designed with versatility in mind, lightweight, modular, and ready for any season. Designed as a 3+ season tent, it offers better cold weather resistance than standard 3-season models while staying under 3 pounds packed. It's well suited for wet trails, mixed conditions, and shoulder season trips where a full winter setup would be overkill. One of the standout features is the internal space-to-weight ratio. The tent uses sea to summit's tension ridge pole architecture, which angles upward instead of inward. That design change adds extra headroom at both ends of the tent, creating a more livable interior without adding bulk. The materials are well selected. The Rainfly is made from 15D ripstop nylon with a silicone PU coating and 1200mm waterhead rating, while the floor is a 20D ripstop nylon with a stronger 2500mm rating. Ventilation is handled with high-set vents and a convertible inner, making condensation less of a problem on colder nights. Up next, a solo shelter that's all about speed. Instant setup, built-in poles, and perfect for moving camp often. Now, this one is often recommended for car campers and overnighters who want a no-fuss setup at the end of a long day. This tent focuses on simplicity, with a pre-attached frame that clicks into place in under a minute. There's no threading of poles or figuring out which end goes where. It's all built into the system. Once it's up, the structure feels solid. The walls use a combination of 75D polyester taffeta and micro mesh, and the Rainfly covers the tent with a 1500mm waterproof rating. While it's not meant for backcountry storms, it handles steady rain and moderate wind without issue. Inside, the floor dimensions come in at around 80 by 30 inches, which is enough space for a single adult, a sleeping pad, and a few small gear items. For its size and build, it offers more durability than you'd expect from an instant tent. Next, we'll take a look at an ultralight modular tent that's become a go-to for long-distance hikers and thru trekkers. Weighing around 1.7 pounds, without stakes, it's one of the lightest full shelter options available under $150. It packs down to about the size of a Nalgene bottle, which is ideal for those needing to conserve both weight and space in their packs. What makes this tent stand out is its modular construction. The inner tent and fly can be used together or separately, depending on conditions. On dry summer nights, the mesh inner alone offers full bug protection with wide airflow. When the weather turns, the Sil nylon fly adds a 5,000mm waterproof barrier and full coverage with adjustable guy out points. The setup requires trekking poles or optional tent poles, adding versatility based on how you travel. Next, we're heading into the premium territory. An ultralight tent known for its smart structure and impressive comfort-to-weight ratio. It weighs just 2 pounds 2 ounces packed, yet manages to feel far less cramped than most ultralight shelters. The tent uses premium materials across the board. The Rainfly and floor are made from silicone-treated ripstop nylon with a 1200mm waterproof polyurethane coating. While the inner mesh promotes excellent airflow during warmer months, zippers are smooth and snag-free, and every seam is taped out of the box. No aftermarket sealing is required. It features 2 vestibule flaps that can be propped open with trekking poles to create a small awning, giving extra room for gear storage and cooking in light rain. The setup is intuitive, and all stakeout points are reinforced for repeated use on extended thru hikes. Next up is a compact, ultralight shelter that focuses on eco-friendly materials without sacrificing weather protection. Weighing just 2 pounds even, it packs down impressively small and fits easily into the side pocket of a standard backpack. Inside, there's a modest but smartly designed living space with room for a full-length sleeping pad and smaller gear items. A single side entrance and vestibule offer quick access and enough shelter to store a pack or cook in light rain. It's one of the most advanced ultralight tents in its class, thanks to its proprietary Osmo fabric. This material blends recycled nylon and polyester, creating a fabric that's not only eco-conscious, but also naturally water-repellent without relying on added chemical coatings. It also resists stretching when wet, a problem common in many lightweight tents, helping it maintain a taut pitch even in humid or rainy conditions. And now for the final pick, a solo tent that's all about smart packing and fast pitching. Perfect for new campers and weekend explorers. It's earned top marks for its strong balance of weight, durability, and ease of use, making it a dependable shelter for long-distance hikers who don't want to sacrifice stability or comfort for pack savings. This model is fully freestanding, so it can be pitched on uneven terrain without needing to stake out corners. Setup is quick, using a unified hub and pole system, with color-coded clips that speed things up when conditions change fast. Once inside, the floor length stretches just over 86 inches, with enough shoulder space for a standard pad, light gear, and a change of clothes. So now, which of these solo tents would you trust for your next adventure? Have you tried any of them? Or is there one you're planning to pack for your next trip? Let us know in the comments. We'd love to hear your take. And if you enjoyed this breakdown, give the video a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe for more outdoor gear guides and camping pics.